These people are trying to tell me what I can and can't do with this house.
We begin tonight with a property that is really stirring up emotions in Williamson County. Tomorrow evening, the Planning Commission will make a key vote on a housing development located near one of the state's most historic highways. Fox 17 Sky Arnold joins us live tonight from the Old Natchez Trace, where some people worry that history is being threatened.
Well, Scott, preservationists will tell you there are 8 historical markers like the one behind me that line the historic Old Natchez Trace behind us, the more than 200 years of history honored there by those signs. Well, they worry that a new development some 800 feet to the east that way on Old Hillsboro Road could spoil it.
They're called dry stack stone walls, so there's no mortar or anything used in them.
Laura Turner is like an encyclopedia.
Over 200 years since this was put here.
Explaining the landmarks of Old Natchez Trace.
It is history, it is scenic landscape.
Supporters like her have spent months convincing Williamson County to help preserve that history and nature with renovations.
It's just beautiful.
But they worry all that work could be ruined by a 20-house development on this land 800 feet to the east on Old Hillsboro Road.
There won't be any buffer or anything. You'd come up Old Hillsboro Road and just see this line of huge big things, and then you would, you know, all see Old Natchez Trace. It doesn't go with the community's character.
Those homes would go on land developer Bob Parks is buying from Chuck Lynch.
These new homes will not be visible from Old Natchez Trace.
Lynch says the new homes would be too far east and off the road to have any impact on the trace. And he says it's flat out wrong. Neighbors are sticking their noses in a development he says is legally allowed by zoning.
This property was on the market for over a year. These people are wealthy. They could have bought it. But for them to sit back and let somebody else buy it, now they want to tell us what we can and can't do it, I really have a problem with that.
Now, opponents would basically like to see a smaller development here, maybe 10 homes or so on much larger land plots. But Lynch says current zoning doesn't allow that. Bottom line, it could be a contentious meeting tomorrow night at the Planning Commission when members make the second of 3 required votes on this issue. We're live in Williamson County. Sky Arnold, Fox 17 News.